Hi everyone, very good chance to me to present here. My name is Lucas Nenggolan and I am student in State University of Jakarta. Today I'll be giving the speech for my final test. Firstly, I would like to thank my teacher, Mr. Agung Darmawan Budadi, Magister Management, Doctor of Philosophy, as well as my friend who encouraged me to finish the test. Today, I'm very happy to present you about total quality management. Total quality management, or we can say TQM, is an approach to business that looks critically at the products and service a company provides in relation to the process it employs to create them. It also focuses on the work phase to ensure that outputs fully satisfy customer requirements. Organizations that follows the TQM approach consistently meet or exceed customer requirements. TQM can therefore be referred as to a journey with the sky as the limit for excellence. To start the section, I will explain the definition about total quality management according to the expert. Hansen and Mowen. Total quality management is defined as a company effort to create a company environment that allows its workers to produce perfect products or service. Dale H. Besterfield, TQM is the art of managing the whole to achieve excellence. The golden rule is a simple but effective way to explain it. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. TQM is defined as both a philosophy and a set of guiding principles that represent the foundation of a continuously improving organization. Purnima M. Charatimpat. Total quality management is a management philosophy and company practice that aim to harness the human and material resources of an organization in the most effective way to achieve the objective of the organization. According to ISO 8402 in 2010, total quality management is a management approach in an organization focused on quality and based on the participation of all human resources and aim at long-term success through customer satisfaction and providing benefits to organizational members and society. Okay, after a series of definitions, we could synthesize that TQM is the set of management process and systems that create delight customers through empowered employees, leading to higher revenue and lower costs. So you can see that TQM is very essential in the progress of every company. To sharpen the knowledge, we look forward to a study about TQM implementation in small business, especially restaurant and food stall. Case study in Depok, Indonesia, research by Handoko Purwojatmiko and Rahmat Nurcahyo from Dept of Industrial Engineering, University of Indonesia, Depok. According to the government regulation number 9, year 1995, a small business is a small-scale economic activity of the people with specific criteria. First, has a net initial capital maximum of 200 million, not including land and buildings. Second, has an annual sales revenue of less than 1 trillion or approximately 66,000 US dollar. C is owned by Indonesian citizen. 4 is a standalone or a subsidiary or a branch owned by, controlled by, or affiliated directly or indirectly with a medium or large business. And 5th is in the form of an individual business. The small medium enterprise sector's contribution to gross domestic product also increased in the last 5 years. In the records of the Ministry of Cooperative and Small and Medium Enterprise, a contribution of 57% in 2015 rise to 60% following the illustration of total SMA in Indonesian from 2009 to 2017. Many small medium enterprise in Indonesia are traditional businesses with low productivity. Most small medium enterprise produce basic goods with low value added for the local market. Various research has been discussed approaches to improve quality control, thereby increasing efficiency and competitiveness in the small medium enterprise industry by improving quality. The most commonly used approach to quality improvement is total quality management. Total quality management is an approach that seeks to integrate all functions that are focused on meeting customer and organizational needs. Research methodology refers to the overall approach to the research process, systematically from the theoretical underpinning to the collection and analysis of the data. Therefore, to answer the research question, a survey was conducted and questionnaire is chosen as the tool to find out the implementation of TQM in small business. We have identified 3 common principles forming the theory of TQM, such as customer orientation, 10 questions, employee empowerment, 6 questions, and continuous improvement, 5 questions. For criteria customer orientation, the results show an average score of 3.45. The score of each question are summarized in the picture. The question asked were related to customer satisfaction aspect, such as customer opinion, initiative to ask customer orders, and provide menu recommendation. In customer orientation, number 5 got the highest score with 4.9. It shows that the most of the food stalls employee greets customer politely. The lowest score is in question number 7 with 1.3, which asks whether the food stall offer an economic package menu of food choice. Answering question number 7, 18 of them answer never. 1 answer once, and the rest 2 answer they frequently offer economic package menu. In the context of continuous improvement, each question will be assessed using a Likert scale. The question in the questionnaire include regular evaluation of both menu presented and the performance of employees serving customers. Question 16 show the highest score with an absolute score of 5. It asks whether there is a double check for food before it being sold to the customer. And all 21 respondents say that they always do double check. In the other hand, question number 18 with the low score of 1.3 shown that 14 of 21 respondents never conduct any comparison with the other food stall to improve themselves. For criteria employee empowerment, the questions are exploratory interviews. From the interviews, 34% or 7 of 20 are recruiting the employee of the food stall from family. And the rest, about 67%, are recruiting through their relatives. All restaurants do not have procedure if there is employee need to absent from work. However, 57 of the restaurant have allocation tasks for each employee as cooking or serving. In addition, there are also 57 of the proprietors stated that the recipe also can be learned by the employee. The finding reveals that for customer orientation criteria, restaurant and food stall in Depok have carried out the TQM principle in their business activities. They consider that consumers are an important point in the sustainability of their business. For continuous improvement criteria, restaurant and food stall in Depok are still not good at carrying out the TQM principle in their business activities. They still do not have a good enough understanding of the role of continuous improvement in supporting the sustainability of their business. For employee empowerment criteria, most small business in this category are still classified as a family business. So the criteria for empowerment employees are still applying family principle in their implementation. There is still no system that regulates and pay attention to the empowerment of employees in carrying out their business. Here are some references that I have used in this presentation. That's the end of my presentation. I sincerely appreciate that I have had this opportunity to present to you. If there are some questions or statements which is not clear enough, please feel free to ask now through the comment below and I will do my best to answer. And that brings us to the end. I'd like to thank you for your time and attention today. See you.